Genesis 24. It's a long chapter detailing the search for Rebecca. It feels like it's about faith guiding family duty
It
almost.
is. Abraham is old, Sarah is gone, Isaac needs a wife from their own people back in Mesopotamia, not from the local Canaanites. The covenant lineage needs to be preserved, kept distinct.
So he sends his most trusted servant on this mission.
One of the longest chapters in Genesis, as you said, dedicated entirely to this one task. And the emphasis throughout is on divine orchestration, God's providence.
The servant gets to the well outside the city of Nahor, and he prays for a sign, right?
A very specific sign. This is often where people get tripped up thinking it's just luck or coincidence that Rebecca shows up.
That's the misconception, that the servant just got lucky.
Yeah, but the text goes out of its way to show it's not luck. It's providence.
How so?
The servant doesn't just pray, God, send the right woman. He prays for something incredibly specific and, frankly, demanding.
Okay.
He asks that the chosen woman will not only offer him, a stranger, a drink from her jar,
Right.
but that she will also spontaneously offer to draw water for all 10 of his camels.
10 camels. That's a lot of water. A huge amount of work.
Exactly. It's a massive undertaking. It's a sign of extraordinary generosity, hospitality, and industriousness. It reveals her character.
So when Rebecca immediately does exactly that without being asked for the camel part,
The servant knows this isn't just a nice girl. This is the specific answer to his highly specific prayer. It's divine guidance confirmed by human action.
it shows God's sovereignty working through human choices then.
Perfectly put.
Yeah.
The servant had to make the journey. He had to pray specifically. He had to observe. Rebecca had to choose to be generous and act. God's plan unfolds within their actions.
And then there's the negotiation with her family, Laban and Bethuel.
Right. And again, the process described, the way the servant presents his case, the family's response, it aligns really well with what we know about ancient Mesopotamian marriage customs and negotiations.
So it's a blend of relying on God, but also following the proper cultural steps. Diplomacy.
Cultural diplomacy meets divine confirmation. The servant lays out the whole story, how God led him, and Rebecca's family recognizes it too. They say, this thing comes from the Lord.
They see it as divinely ordained.
They do. And Rebecca herself agrees to go. Her agency matters too.
And the chapter ends with Isaac meeting Rebecca.
A beautiful closing. Isaac is out meditating in the fields. He sees the camels arriving. Rebecca sees him.
And the text says Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent, and she became his wife, and he loved her. And significantly, it adds, so Isaac was comforted after his mother's death.
That's such a key line. It brings emotional closure. The covenant continuity is secure. The next generation is established. And there's healing after the loss and trauma. The transition is complete.